All right, we're heading to our second wedding of 2015. We're on our way to the small town of Molino, Florida, and well, Molino is just north of Pensacola, and there's really not much out there. This is pretty much it right here. We're not actually in Molino yet, but this is pretty much what Molino looks like. So anyway, we're going to be going to a place called the Barnes Men's Ministry. Yeah, it's a really neat facility. I went out here and checked it out a while back, and it's really, it looks like a barn, but it's really just a banquet facility, and they got a pretty lake out there and some other things. You'll see it here in just a little bit. And Meg's with us.
Hi.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to say hey Meg, because it seems like I open up every video by saying that. So anyway, we're going to be getting there here before too long, and we'll talk to you once we get there, once we get set up. All right, we're here at setup. It's been a couple hours since I've talked to you last, and just want to show you the facility here. I'll take you outside a little bit, show you the outside of it. But look where I'm set up. Now, those drums up there, that's not actually part of my setup. They actually have a Bible study here, and they have a band that comes in place. But look where I'm set up. There's Meg. Yeah, she's actually with me too, if you haven't figured that out yet. But anyway, we got our typical setup tonight. Revo 4, Revo 3. We've got the Galaxian 3D up here. And we got some uplighting right here. Got the megapixels back here. There's some green uplighting. It'll look better once it gets dark. Now, the bride did order the custom monogram, but unfortunately, due to the wintry weather, it didn't get here in time. So I told her I would take a nice picture of it for her, and she'll get to keep the monogram anyway, because she purchased it. But yeah, I hate that it didn't get here in time, but that's the way things go. We just can't control the weather. So anyway, we're going to be getting things started here just a little bit, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, now that the sun's going down, I thought I'd just show you the outside of the facility. First of all, look at this lake. It's beautiful. We're actually up here in the middle of nowhere, and the owner actually lives on this property, and he owns a big piece of land. He owns all that out there. He's telling me he's seen plenty of deer. And right over here they have an alligator farm. Let's walk over there real quick. We'll see if they have any gators out today. I was up here about a month ago meeting with the bride and groom. I don't know if they had any gators out. They may be under the house or something. But yeah, they got an alligator farm right there. Now let's see if we can see any.
One laying right there.
See any out there?
Yeah, right here next to that hammock.
Okay, yeah, there's one right there. Okay. Yeah.
Don't look like he has any tail, does it?
Yeah, it looks like
he's
not that old. Barely make him out there.
Well, how many they got in there?
Yeah. But yeah, the alligators live in that house right there, and they usually swim underneath there.
Uh-huh.
They got their own little pool there. Pretty neat. I'm back in here to the facility now. Beautiful. Oh, the deer head up there. Like I said, they hold a men's ministry Bible study here every Thursday night. I think it's one Thursday out of every night. And they do like a steak dinner, and they have like a devotion and that kind of thing. So yeah, pretty neat. I thought about maybe coming out here for that. It's awesome. started. They didn't do a final dance, they just did a quick walkthrough outside with sparklers. So we're getting ready to break down here in just a second. And I'll show you my setup real quick before we get out of here. There you go. Alright, we're going to get things broken down and we'll be talking to you soon. Okay, it's been about 2 weeks since the gig log that you just saw, and one thing I wanted to share with you about that particular gig log is that I was actually sick while I was recording that gig log. I woke up on that Saturday morning just feeling really bad and really just run down, and I just was not feeling good at all. But as a professional mobile DJ, in 12 years of being a mobile DJ, I have never missed a gig because of being sick, and I wasn't going to start now. So I made that determination that I was not going to miss that wedding. I took some Tylenol, took some vitamin C, and pressed on, and we got through the gig, and everything went really well. And of course I had Meg there. She helped me out a lot too. And later on, when I got home, I was really not feeling good at all, and actually broke a fever later on that night. And I was actually considering going to a walk-in clinic. I never did though, but I did take a day off of work a couple days later and I started feeling better. And I've still got a little bit of a cough from it even 2 weeks later. But anyway, that's just what you have to do sometimes. You just have to just press on and just do the best that you can and get through it. Like I said, I was determined that I was not going to miss this wedding. I've never missed a wedding or a gig due to being sick, and I wasn't going to start now. So anyway, let's talk about the gig itself. It went really well. We had a wonderful facility out there, a wonderful bride and groom, and the name of that facility is called the Men's Bible Study, or I think it's called the Men's Barn Study, I believe, and it's in Molino, Florida, about 25 or 30 miles north of Pensacola, out in the middle of nowhere, and you almost needed four-wheel drive to get to the facility because you had to go down some little narrow dirt roads. But once you got there, it was really neat, and I loved the scenery out there, the lake, and it was just a beautiful day for a wedding. And they actually have a Bible study that they do on Thursday nights. I think they do it like one Thursday night out of the month, and they'll have men up there to you know, enjoy some steak dinner and also some music and stuff like that. So it's used for multiple uses. You probably saw that drum set sitting there and all the other stuff that they use it for. So anyway, just a great facility, a great bride and groom. I really enjoyed working with them, and you know, it was unfortunate that I was sick, but still had a great wedding anyway. And that's just what you have to do sometimes. You just have to press on, and you know, the show must go on. So that's the way I look at it. That's what I've always learned. That was what I learned in drama when I was in high school, and you know what? That's a philosophy that I believe in. So I hope you adopt that philosophy as well. So that's where we're going to leave this. So until next time, practice and enjoy.